So, good afternoon, everyone. So, I'm Mustafa Shiger from the Orano Group, when I've been working since 1990. It's okay now? You're okay. So, I spent a lot of time in this group, starting with the engineering division. And after 2 decades, I moved to the sales, international sales department before taking a position in the marketing department today. So the workshop today, it's about the OranoBox, the brand new platform of the group Orano, dedicated to solution for nuclear as well as non-nuclear industries. And the workshop will be divided in 2 parts, question and answer and personalized demonstration of the platform, as you understood, just around the corner, not here. And the presentation, I will share with you the main step of the project development of the platform. So moving on to share with you now what was back then the context and the issue at stake. So there were objectives to, at first, to build, share, and promote a vision of the Orano Group offering in terms of solution, and by solution we meant product as well as solution for the management of material and solutions, but not only. And this with the objective to better match the market practices and customers' needs, and also to generate additional interaction with customers, market, and ecosystem beyond the traditional relation between salesperson and customers and market. So the among also objective was to enhance the visibility of our group and improve also the response and performance in our current market then, and also for future or upcoming market as we move, as we will see through some example later on. So among objective was also the promotion of solution we listed before, but also promotion of this knowledge to generate and stimulate interaction with the customer and partners and more globally ecosystem stakeholders about their expressed needs, what they share with us, but also and with the market, but also with their latent and future needs when it's possible. The last but not the least of the objective was also to promote cooperation and internal sharing of knowledge within the companies of the group and between the business department for better, again, support our customer and our offering and responses to our client and partners. So we come very quickly to the response or the solution, what will be known later on as OranoBox, that will aim to become our future interactive repository and consequently digital for the marketing of all Orano's collective nuclear and non-nuclear intelligence. So you can guess that from this point there was raised multiple of challenges to the project team, but also for the company, and also our or other challenges that already raised by current practice then. I give a broad example here. It's the paper catalogs and brochures that have been developed ever since, not only by our group, but many actors of the market. And we all know that these are poorly known, but whatever the profession and so on. I listed some reason between brackets. And we all know that also that this type of support are without agility nor flexibility, and really difficult to maintain, if not impossible sometimes to maintain. And they are also rarely addressing the market, at least on time or for sufficient time, in comparison of the energy we develop to develop this, we put to develop this support. So of course, digital transformation help respond to this, but in its turn raise a new or new challenges with its growing footprint. Let me explain. This, for example, led to multi-site experience, digital of course, that was difficult to navigate, manage, update, and sometimes to coordinate for a large group with many solutions. Does not easily empower employees and customers, and more generally stakeholders and partners to access to the information, not to mention critical information on the go. So in short, Orano, the challenge that will face Orano, it's Orano that need platform that address the above challenges, but also other challenges, and I list here some of them, such as facilitating and scaling digital transformation, because you understood that we are in the digital world, but also connect a silhouette business platform within the company. So the answer, of course, it's indeed a digital platform, but one that can make digital user experience as easy and as conclusive. And this is not easy. you need to work on it. So based on this, we kick off the project. And we have people across the company and across different divisions of the group participating in the prioritization exercise to identify and select drivers and trade-off for the project, for a platform project, of course. And we quickly learned that the adoption of the users is priority number one for what we are looking for to respond to the challenge we saw before. So the answer was that we need a CMS, which is a content management system. Whatever the type of CMS, this is also was one part of the project, is to assess our needs and our requirement for which CMS we do need for our to respond to the challenges. And so we start content analysis, which is a repository analysis, if we want to use a simple word. So with the objective to structure and a user-oriented navigation prior to any tools or any search engine. So we start dividing our solution, it means products and services as well, into categories and subcategories, as well as additional multiple criteria. We will go through this very quickly later on, with the idea to make it easier for the visitor or users. We will see the difference later on also. And this regardless of the use of native for the CMS, or imported search engine. And this with the simple objective to show the right content for the right visitor. Put like this seems easy, but we don't just want having just a keyword engine for searching for solution. We want also to leave the user to find what they're looking with their own practices. So we structure the content and implement a user-oriented navigation, but also we test and we ask for the team to list what is the future specification for the CMS. So among this is to have a possibility to have a feature to help search, to help comparison of what is stored, to select, even to tag for easy use and follow-up for the users. Also among a requirement for our future CMS is to enable the Orano teams to update to enrich the repository without any help from IT. We love IT people, but we need also some flexibility for maintaining and updating the platform. Also, we request from the CMS to enable on-the-go access to information through easy connectivity or to empowering the user, whether it is employees of Orano or from our employees of our customer and stakeholder, to access to critical information even on the go, for example, by automatic generation of PDF. Also, mentioning this during the introduction, we also need to support the user of the future platform and connect them to Orano relevant contact by allowing direct contact between the users and the people who are in charge of each solution. So we, based on this specification and requirement, we do analyze, benchmark, and so on, and Orano select a Progress Sitefinity CMS, thanks to its robustness and also their responding to our new platform requirements. So after a amount of development, but also of testing the platform, even by Orano employees, but also with the selection of employees from our customer and partners, we have the result is OranoBox. As you understood, it's a digital platform which is dedicated to nuclear as well as non-nuclear material and waste management solution. And as I mentioned in the introduction, not only, which is intuitive, interactive, and hopefully we will find it also innovative, designed for our employees, but also for our customers, partners, and stakeholders, collecting and addressing customer challenges and proposing solutions, and not the reverse, which help us build this digital interactive repository. We are up to now with more than 80 solutions, with 300 entries to get to solution, depending on your user profile, with easy to find the right content, as I mentioned before, through the logical categorization of solution, but also thanks to integrated additional tools with 3 engines, research engines. One, it's keyword engine, like the one we use daily, like Google research engines, or simple index or assisted search engine. We will see a short demo of this third one. And also we have 7 filters based on the categorization of solution. So we also, let me just bring you, I'm not sure that I will succeed. Excuse me, but we need to do so. It's worked. Okay. So let me just show you very quickly different type of parameter we have used to categorize our solution. So here we have segment to start with, and this segment you will recognize historical solution of the group from the nuclear fuel cycle, front end as well as back end, going through transportation, storage, characterization, treatment, pretreatment, recycling, and so on, but also other new domain or market segment. As you can see on the, we also use stages and people working on the nuclear fuel cycle as our customer with this. So we divided our catalog here within stages, which is logically organized for easy scrolling if we want to scroll, not to use the filter and the search engine. We also have about 300 material and waste already listed within the repository, and the platform, grouped into 32 types and themselves grouped into 11 families. We also tagged solution with types, with service type, and also AIA category. Let me show you. So this is the way you can see solution online. And as I mentioned before, you can have on the go this solution in a form of automatic generation of PDF on a click. You can upload this. But in the online solution, you have additional information, such as alternative to the solution you are interested in, or Q&A, or links and additional documentation, but also the possibility to get into contact or to raise a question regarding this very solution, and the message will arrive to the people in charge directly, not to someone in charge of all the platform. On va faire encore l'exercice. Sorry for this, but where is it? I'm looking for the. Okay, back to OranoBox. So OranoBox is also about interconnecting users and keeping them updated, as we mentioned in our challenges. So we succeed to help connect visitor and user before any connection to the platform. You have two levels. You have a landing page with the catalog. You can scroll through the catalog, look for solution using filters and research engine without any identifications. But if you identify yourself, you became a user and you have access to additional information. So we have also possibility to connect user to commercial and specialist in charge of each solution, as I mentioned before. But also you can choose on a click to be notified regarding one or several solutions if you are interested in them. Like this, you can be notified whatever modification or new update to these solutions. So what I suggest you is to connect to the platform to learn more about it by this link, oranobox.orano.group, or by flashing this code, even from your place, or you can find it on our booth. But before that, I will just show you a short video. Sorry for this. So this is a short video just to give you a hint and a small aspect of the platform. So what we will see is the landing page where you arrive when you click on the link or scan the code. So you can scroll, as I mentioned before, through the catalog. So through the different stages, or in the same stages, you can go down and up. You can use the search engine and filters before and prior to any identification. So there is the tree search engine. Here is the assisted search engine if you want to use tree filters. this suggested tree filter. You can use others. You can even add additional filters. This assisted search engine help you narrow your catalog, your search, and focus on your domain and stage of search. So you can have a look to the solution, but you understood that we can have just a very small look just to the challenge of the solution that they are proposing the answer or solution. To see additional, you need to create an account, or if you have an account, to log to your account. So after logging, you can discover the solution through different sections of the solution. You have all what we are looking now. It can be automatically put into a PDF. Apart from this section, we can propose you alternative solution within the catalog itself, within the platform, but also links, additional documentation if there is one, but also get into contact with the people in charge of this solution, wherever they are in the group, or ask to be contacted if you leave also contact information. As I mentioned, you can upload the solution, it's the same, but you can have it like this offline, and you access to this offline. This is a few additional information that Orano and some partners of Orano can access to, but just again to help prepare offer and support to our client. Additional feature also are within the platform after login. Not only solution, but you have possibility to have your own library and to tag solution like this. Whenever you log, you find your solution. You can even here follow solution. It means you can ask to get informed about any movement of the solution or a new update. You can even choose the domain you are interested in, and whatever new solution of this stage or segment will be informed to. So I guess there's a last. We have an additional. We have 5 minutes left. So very quickly, some testimonial from the Orano internal for employees. I leave you to read what they are interested in as domain. What I want to read is, for example, managing director from overseas, say, I quote him, we all work at different group division at Orano, of course, and on different location, and OranoBox keep us from doing double work, thanks to most updated solution and associated network. Also from a proposal manager saying less time chasing information and connect to specialists, and people who do this job know exactly what it means. So consequently more time on the job. So to sum up the testimonial, we can, for Orano employees of course and partners, they can now catch up on the group capability and solution regardless of when and where they join the team. This is general. Let me move now to testimonial from outside Orano group, from client, partner, or stakeholders. For example, I can quote a senior consultant from international organization in Paris. I took a new Orano solution, but that was before discovering and navigating OranoBox. You see different segment, perhaps not expecting to see. From a buyer, senior buyer from utility, I really appreciate the one-stop shop, and I hope that the catalog will continue, OranoBox will continue to grow. So we quite share this hope, and it was also encouraged us to speed up the go live or the go-to market for the platform by choosing to enrich in parallel the catalog and feature also. And so thank you very much for your attention, and as you understood that you can visit, you can connect to the platform, scanning the code or following the links. You can have personalized demonstration if you visit us on the boat G102, Orano boat, or just after the workshop. I understood also that question and answers is the other side. Thank you very much.